least your will. That night, Father Michael woke to terrified cries filling his ears. As the fear-filled villagers ran far from the beast's vicious screams, Father Michael ran forward. Only one would survive. In the end, not even the Ruru could defeat a man of God. A man of God who knows where he...
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with it!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Listen. Just decent thing would be let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Coming at you from deep inside the holler. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the things happening right here in New Bordeaux. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. Seems there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Now hold on, that's not exactly right. Police are actually referring to him as a violent black agitator. Our own Chief Earl Wilson had this to say. The Negroes must be guided with a firm hand, and that hand must not be afraid to be raised if the situation calls for it. So while we get all kinds of opinions on who this person is and conjecture on what their motivations and avoiding the obvious question. Of course, the obvious ain't ever the easiest. Instead of asking what kind of person commits these acts of violence, you gotta take a long look in the mirror.
The demonstration is on Friday.
Monumental way. Before you start nodding your head, pointing fingers and agreeing, remember, you might just be part of the problem. Tonight, boy out there hurt. Feels like there's no one he can trust, no one he can turn to. The damage he's doing will probably knock this city to its goddamn knees. And I only got one thing to say to that boy. Don't stop till it.
Seth's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money. Good to see you, brother. There's every penny. What's not to love?
Yesterday, tennis star Billie Jean King won her third consecutive female singles title at Wimbledon.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure I'll appreciate your concern.
Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system. buzz about how it's going in there?
How do you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the post-son-bitch and get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger.
What? I know I heard something. And someone took this boy out. You and me ain't getting paid enough to worry about right, Walt.
You know what I mean. Look, I get doing them coons over in Holla. Hell, bringing that dumb cracker Richie in makes some kind of sense. But Vito's made.
Was made. Word come down from all the escalators out. And that means he's out. Anyway, Greco might be stupid. He might even be crazy. But right now, he's the one calling the shots. Huh?
Fucker was just here. He ain't here. Keep looking. Got a body here. Got a body here. How'd he get by us? He ain't here. Keep looking. Spotted one, boys. Give that stupid son bitch.
Got him! Light him up with the Molotov! Blowing him up! Got him! Get over here! It's your day to die!
These are yours, boys.
Set his ass on fire! Going out! I'm ducking down! Boy's making me uncomfortable! Let's go down!
I'm on to you, buddy. Need to reload!
Heading for cover!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away.
Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figure I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure did a number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Hey, Lincoln. I'm, still trying to get this place back in order. You should think about trusting me with a little more territory.
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split. Your money's always safer with me. Going straight to the bank.
Shoot me now. I gotta go meet this Cuban motherfucker, and I can't understand a thing he's saying. It's a goddamn...
I think he's gonna shoot someone. Huh? I think he's gonna shoot someone.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Holy shit! Glad it's not me.
Let's get this show on the road. Some of us want to work.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Cut that sack of shit down!
Attention! You can die!
I don't want to die here. Don't stick around. Go.
Just fucking die already!
I have a wife. I have kids. Please.
Cocksucker!
She got about 20 stitches in the top of her head. Fucking pigs made her spend the night on a concrete floor. Fucking said if they saw her again.
I failed.
25% off the entire stock of women's and junior sportswear. 25% off all dress styles. 25% off all casual styles. 25% off men's and boys' casual wear. 25% off men's and women's active wear. Holton's 25% off sale means more money in your pocket. 25% more. If you want to score big on savings this week,
Holton's Department Store has more of what you're looking for.
come to Holton's 25% off sale this weekend only.
Holton's Department Store.
At Holton's.
Presidential George Wallace blames Attic, led by Col. Country how to keep law and order.
You ain't above it. You don't cough up your dues in the next 2 days, we'll come collect them personally. And you don't want 'em.
Watch it.
Says you're reliable.
So they hang some redneck in the holler? Well, that makes a change. Hey, wait. Party can't be around here. Who would have a party near the docks? Check the address again. Maybe.
I mean, it's just not the right time to ask for a raise. As bad as the market is, I'm lucky to have a job. Maybe next year. Sad what this area's come to.
These white folks don't give a shit about us. We gotta make them care.
They should have towed down that amusement park years ago. This place is dead. Let's find some action.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Just listen to me go on. I'm just tired as all.
It's like my old man always said. If you're fixing to piss and moan about it, then it ain't worth your damn time.
Who taught this dickhead how to drive?
I recall what it was like being a boy. All those hormones. Would you watch it, please? I apologize.
Sorry about that.
Look out!
Hey,
Caca.